How's it going, everyone? Hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and today, guys, bringing us some information regarding 8 brand new gear sets coming to Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, and today, guys, they have now been released. The information came out today, and Activision and Sledgehammer Games decided to bring out 8 brand new gear sets, which, to be honest, guys, are pretty cool, and they've included the first ever legendary gear set, which is pretty awesome indeed. Well, there is a legendary gear set at the moment, which was the first ever Grandmaster Prestige, which is now available for everyone to, try and retrieve, because it was very rare, basically. The first person on each console to get to Grandmaster Prestige at 30 prestiges were able to get this wonderful gear set, which is now available through the legendary gear set supply drops. So, they've now introduced 8 brand new gear sets. I like to do this. I like this a lot. So, Sledgehammer Games, they like to keep, keeping the game fresh, right? So, I think that's the great thing about supply drops, where they can always introduce new armor, they can also introduce new weapons, gear sets, etc. It's a pretty cool idea. So, let me know what you guys think as well. Are you guys happy that they're adding in more items, etc.? I'm pretty happy. I mean, A, I can make more videos to you guys, and B, it's pretty interesting to see all these different armor gear sets. It keeps the game fresh. So yeah. So like we've done in the past, guys, we've given these like a rating system. We give it a rating out of 10, and you guys can give me your ratings as well down below. So the first image, guys, the first thing which we have, guys, is Fireproof. Now, when I first saw this, right, Fireproof, I was like, right, I was thinking like a fire brigade, like a fireman, a fire brigade, and in the UK, right, they wear yellow. And maybe I think in like America, I think they wear, was it black and white or black and orange? You guys can let me know. But even though that guy's fireproof, I would have expected maybe a bit more yellow maybe, or a bit more red, or like a fireman's helmet maybe, or something like that. However, it is fireproof. I mean, like in the UK, or why am I saying in the UK? Like, we have these, there's like those things, right? Those fireproof things, or those things which you cannot burn or get too hot, like those little white, like, t-shirts type thing, which are like fireproof. And, I mean, it looks pretty cool. I mean, I would give it maybe a 7. And you are like, man, isn't that a bit strict, giving a 7 out of 10? Well, to be honest, guys, it looks okay. I mean, it's not my favourite, but, it looks pretty good. Now, the second one, guys, is the PARATROOPER. Now, to be honest, this one looks a bit bizarre. I mean, I'm looking at it, and I'm like, the helmet looks alright. However, his body armor, and his leggings, and his exosuit, and his gloves look a bit boring to me, in my opinion. I mean, it's a bit bland. It's green. I mean, the only good thing I like about it is his walkie-talkie. So I'm going to give this a 5 out of 10. I don't think we've ever given such a low rating before. But the Fireproof guy looks a lot better than the Paratrooper. So let me know what you guys think. Now, moving on to the next image, guys. So we have ACES and JACKPOT. Now, ACES look pretty insane. I'm like, whoa, that looks pretty insane. I love the helmet, all those wonderful cards. And we got the aces and hearts and diamonds. It just looks incredible. I mean, I have to admit, this one is a very attractive. The reason why I say this is the colors, all that wonderful jazz. And I'm going to give this one an 8.5 out of 10. Now, the reason why I give it an 8.5 is, I don't think we've ever given a 10 out of 10. And we might have given it a 9 out of 10 before. But the reason why it doesn't get a 9 is I'm missing a bit more on the gloves. I mean, the chest plate looks alright. However, I love the helmet. The helmet is the thing which is selling me. So, that's pretty cool. However, if you look at JACKPOT, JACKPOT looks insane. I mean, I love in the helmet, right? Like, it's obviously JACKPOT, stuff you win at casinos, etc., and, like, amusement parks. And then, like, in the middle, it's, like, one of those arcade, vending machines where, like, you pull down the lever and you get, like, diamonds and, like, fruit machines and whatever. And, I love the exosuit. The exosuit looks really cool. And I really like it with the, the white, etc. I'm going to give this a same rating at 8.5. I mean, it's a pretty good rating. It's a pretty good exosuit and a pretty good, gear set overall. And I'm liking those two. Now, moving on to the next image, guys. I have to admit, some of these are pretty cool. Now, we have a disco and an X-ray. Now, disco looks pretty funky, right? I mean, I don't really wear that kind of stuff to a disco. I mean, maybe you guys do. But I don't know. Let me know, guys, in the comments, guys, down below. But he's wearing, like, some, like, tight leather jacket. And then he's wearing, like, some golden, like, t-shirt with trousers. and then he's wearing like a shiny helmet, and then like an exosuit as well. Now, this guy looks pretty swag. I have to admit, if I were to see him in Advanced Warfare, I'd be like, man, this guy's got some swag. And yeah, I mean, he looks pretty good. So I'm gonna give it like an 8.5. I mean, it's not better than the others. It's not worse. I think it's the same. It's a good rating. I think 8.5. However, XRAY. Oh my. Now you might be like, Matt, it has not many colors. You go, Matt. You like colors, etc. However, guys, it is blue. Now, blue is a good color, right? I mean, I know it's only one color, right? But XRAY, just look at it. The exosuit is, like, transparent. I think it looks pretty cool. I mean, he's pretty bright blue. I mean, he won't be very good, like, camping in a corner or whatever. However, this guy looks pretty funky. I'm going to give him a 9 out of 10. Now, I know it's quite a high rating, but to be honest, guys, he looks pretty fresh. He looks pretty fresh indeed. Now, the final two, guys, we have Carnavale and Trapper. Now, Carnavale is the legendary gear set, which I have to admit, guys, it looks very good indeed on the image here. Like, you got like a leather suit. It's almost like an Assassin's Creed type guy. So he's got like a leather jacket, almost similar to the guy on the disco, the jacket type thing. He's got golden arms, just like the disco guy. However, he's painted in gold. And then he has like a nice beak as well, with a nice like a hoodie type thing. It's like a jacket with one of those hoodies. And he's got like shields or whatever on the side. So it sort of reminds me like Assassin's Creed. However, he does look pretty fresh. Now this one, I know we've never given a 10, and I don't know what a 10 would be, but this guy's like a 9.5. I think he's a legendary, and I think he's one of the best. So a 9.5 indeed. Now the other one is Trapper. Now Trapper looks pretty good. I mean, he's a female character. It looks like, in a snow environment, got one of those, animal threaded, hats on or whatever. Leather, it looks pretty cool. I mean, it's brown, beige. I mean, brown's a brown color, right? It's not very exciting. It's a bit beige. I mean, it has a bit of color, like a bit of yellow going on. I mean, maybe, I don't know, man. I mean, it looks alright. I mean, I'm not really a man. I don't really like brown jackets. I mean, I like blue. I like the color blue or black jackets. They're pretty cool. But like the brown, it's like brown shoes. The brown shoes go well, but like when you have too much brown, it's like having double denim, right? When you go out, it's like wearing jeans and then like a denim hoodie or like a jacket. And you're wearing the exact same outfit when maybe you have a brown jacket with blue trousers or whatever. But it looks alright. I'm gonna give it maybe a 7.5 out of 10. So it wasn't the best, and it wasn't the worst. However, it's like in between. So let me know what you guys think down below. Now, these are exclusive, guys, to the advanced supply drops. So these are the ones which you pay for, or you get them after like every 8 ranks, which is pretty cool indeed. And you basically get, the gear sets, which is pretty awesome. So you obviously don't get all the gear sets, however, you get a few of them. You might get, the helmet in one, you might get the trousers in another, and you might mix and match. So let me know what you guys think down below. Pretty awesome gear sets. I definitely might do a few Advanced Warfare supply drop openings to see if I can get that legendary one. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, guys. If you did, then be sure to give this video a thumbs up, guys. Subscribe if you're new, comment down below and all that wonderful jazz, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Adios, chaps.